Bit, and it is now time for the November report. CNBC Steve Leisman has the number. Hey, Steve.
Good morning, Joe. 127,000 ADP estimates that private payrolls, actually, they're not estimating anymore. They're just saying this is what it went up by according to their data. That's the difference in the new ADP data, at least what they're trying to do. They're not trying to estimate the government numbers. They're just saying that their estimate of national private payrolls rose by 127,000 in November. Job creation did slow. It was the slowest, slowed by the most since January 2021. And you see that's below the estimate for the street for ADP and also below the non-farm payroll estimates, which is private and government jobs by 200,000. Goods came off by 86,000, but services 213,000. The details are actually very interesting, and we can take a look at some of those details in there. Among them, take a look up. Small business down by 51,000, medium business up by 246, and large businesses down by 68,000. Perhaps some of those announced layoffs that we've seen are starting to bite. Now look at the sector detail, which is kind of crazy. Leisure hospitality coming back. It has been one of the big job engines of the last several months as they try to get back the million jobs they're down from the pandemic. Trade and transportation up by 62,000. That could reflect hiring for the Christmas season. Education health up 55,000. But then look at these negatives. Professional business services down 77,000. And manufacturing, I'm having a hard time with that number, but that is their number. I would also add financial activities. You don't see it there on the graph. Down by 34,000. Information down by 25,000. We're saying now we are still seeing substantial pay increases, though not as much as had been in the past. Those remaining in their jobs and getting new contracts are up by 7.6%. Job changers still doing very well, up by 15.1%. Put it all together, our friend Neela Richardson, the ADP chief economist who engineered this new change, says turning points can be hard to capture in the labor market, but our data suggests that Federal Reserve tightening is having an impact on job creation and pay gains. So, Joe, there you go. Less than expected. Some decline in wage gains, but still lots of work to do. I don't think the Fed is going to feel like that labor market tightness it's concerned about has alleviated, but I'm sure it's going to like to see slower payroll growth that's still positive.